Hey friends, on this video I am going to teach you how to build your bundles, how to create a stunning presentation of products that you have on hand, and how to create solution sets that your customers will be coming back for more. Okay, my name is Jennifer Wessner, and my goal today is to really just give you some good training on how to think about your products, how to pair them together in a way that your customers have solutions for problems that they have in their everyday world. Okay, so I'm starting today in my office. Now, a lot of people are home-based and they do lives from their own home office, and so I'm no different. I'm in my home, in my office space, and you can kind of see that this is my background. Now, this is kind of a credenza that I use in my office to kind of prepare stuff, but this is also where I place my products when I go live. Now, you're going to watch me build my set today with the new products that I just received. Okay, so as always, I'm going to start with the large utility tote. Now, we start all of our new consultants out with a large utility tote in our main kit because it is our #1 seller. Now, this one has been around since 2010 and it continues to be our biggest sellers, and customers come back for more. Now, you can see I just got a new one and it's got a large capital J in hot pink there. So it does make us a little different at 31 because we are a personalization company. Now, if you don't have this one, I'm going to encourage you to get one and let this be the base of your business. Everything can go down in here. You can use this as your party on the go, and of course, it will become your staple item in your home as it is mine. Okay, so large utility tote, you're probably familiar with it, but if you're not, it does collapse flat like this, and so you can tuck it in a suitcase or in a hallway closet, under a bed, wherever you need to store it. Most of the times you'll have it popped out and you'll be using it for all the things. Okay, but if you don't know this, we actually have an insert. Some people like that their totes have a little bit of a structure, and so we do have an insert right now, and we don't always have this. It used to be just for hostesses, and then they opened it up for everyone, and we always seem to sell out of it when we do bring it back. Now, if you've not seen one of these, basically what it does, it goes through the grommets on our large utility tote, and you just actually button it. I'm gonna get that on there. You button it and you do the same thing on the back. So we find that when we do showcase the large utility tote with this insert, 9 times out of 10, the customer will buy it, and if they don't, they come back and get it later. And so I think that if you don't have this one, this is a good addition for you to showcase with the large utility tote. I love it because it does do that kind of that heavier lifting for us by putting that structure in there. And you can see this one actually has pockets on the inside. So this becomes the base of my business. I love to always start with the large utility tote because I know there's going to be somebody that tells everybody else in the room how much they love it and what they use it for. So we're going to start with this one. Now, I love it because it has a J on it, but I'm also going to showcase that we have different prints in a lot of our different products. And every time we drop a new capsule, it seems like we always bring it out in a large utility tote just because it is a top seller. Now, on this one, I did tone on tone. And so if you're looking for kind of a his and hers collection, this is actually a good way. Can you guys see that? I'll turn my little tripod a little bit around so you guys can see it. So sometimes we'll have a bundle and save where you can get 2 for a discount, but if not, you can always utilize our customer special to get it at a discount as well. But both of these large utility totes, both personalized, both have inserts on the inside of them. Okay. So let's keep building on this because after all, we know that customers and you will be much more happier when you have different products that kind of go together. So the next product I'm going to show you is our essential storage tote. Now, this one has gained in popularity as plastic bags are now being cost at your grocery stores. And so people are a little bit more in tune with being sustainable and looking for bags that they can use on road trips, They can use in the grocery store. They can use just as a catch-all of everything for the weekend activities. But I love the essential storage tote, but I also love that we have a baby essential storage tote. This is our small essential storage tote. This is our regular, and you can see they totally look alike, just one's a little bit smaller than the other. This one is good because it will hold 2 bottles of wine. It could be a great hostess gift if you just need to put, you know, maybe a box of pasta and a bottle of wine and give that as a hostess gift. You can do that. You can see I personalized this one with an orange tea for Tennessee. And then this one I did not put personalization on just because I love the print so much. Now, both of these are really good and they go well together. You've got the tiny one and you've got the large one. Okay, so we're just going to move this over a little bit right here. I'm going to put this little riser in. These risers, you can use boxes, you can use all kinds of different things to get height to your table. You can get these on Amazon. You can just use, you know, crates if you want to. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Now, another thing that I know that customers want is pockets. The biggest thing we always get asked for is pockets and zippers. Okay, so this one, the large utility tote, and this one does not come with pockets. That's why our zipper pouches actually make a really good add-on to the large and the essential. So I've got the zipper pouch here. You guys listen, it zips. You guys love zippers. But of course, sometimes this is too big for people, and so they may want a small one. And so you can see that, again, we've got 2 different sizes. Now, I didn't mention this, but our large utility tote actually has a bigger one called the deluxe utility tote. The deluxe is like our Cadillac of large utility totes. It's bigger, it's got a hard bottom, it's got handles on the side. So a lot of our products do come in multiple sizes, which makes it better if you're looking for a specific need. Now, the zipper pouches are no different. Sometimes we need something for diapers and wipes. Sometimes we need something just for our chapstick and maybe the things that we need in our purse. Okay, so 2 different sizes. Now, one thing I'm going to show you on this that is kind of a new little addition. Some people don't realize that the mini zipper pouch has a little tiny hook. And you're like, what should I do with that? Well, you can add a wristlet to it, and this makes it a little bit more functional if you just need to run to the restroom or if you just need a night out little pouch to put your lipstick in. And you can see that it's definitely 2 different metals. You've got silver and gold, which you'll notice that in jewelry, mixed metals is kind of a big thing, and so there's no problem with that. But you've got our little one, and then of course you've got the big one. Okay, so we're going to add these over here. We'll just put them over a little bit here, and we've got our essential storage tote. But let me show you one more thing. So we're always building. We want things to be interactive with each other. We want things to just really mesh well so you get the most function out of your product. So I'm grabbing this. This is actually out of my office. This is where I store my receipts for the year. I put them down in this fold and file in these hanging folders. Again, you can just get those at your local office store. But I don't know if you realize this, the fold and file will go perfectly down in the essential storage tote, giving it that structure and that hard base that maybe you were looking for like you did in the large. So you've got this. This could be a great bag for Girl Scout troop leaders that need all the different folders and files that they have, teachers, if you've got waivers that you need to take to field trips. I love that that can go in there, but yet it still is collapsible at the top of it, making it a little bit easier for you to carry. But know that there's that structure in those files that are in there. So love the essential storage totes, whether you get the small one or get the big one. They both have great functions, great gifts, great teacher bags. Okay, so let's put this one. Let's just stick it right here maybe. Actually, let's lift it. So remember I told you I've got these risers. They make it a little bit more functional. Let's put that one there. Looks pretty sitting up there. Okay, so large utility totes, essentials. Now let's keep building on that. I'm going to show you a little one that maybe sometimes you just need a little tiny gift. And so this is our tiny utility tote, or sorry, littles, I should say it's our littles utility tote. And our littles is our #1 giftable. It's this exact size of a box of Kleenex. You can fill it with candy, you can put all the different things. This is a great giftable. and typically is something that people will buy multiples of when they have a group gift. So let's just stick this one under here for now. We'll move our little zipper pouch over here. So I'm just kind of building on this and giving some ideas. Now, let's go back over here to our blue one. Okay, we're gonna go back to our blue one. And we know that women love totes. They love to have bags that they can use in their everyday world. This is our transit tote. Comes in lots of different colors. You'll see that it's a very relaxed tote. It's got the cotton handles here, the stripe. Definitely that pinstripe kind of makes it a little bit more casual. It's become a good diaper bag because it's got outside pockets here. Okay, you can put the bottles there. It does zip close to keep the little fingers out of there. And it's got a pocket on the front. Now you can get this one personalized. This one's got my name on it. I feel like I am a teacher in my 31 world, leading my team. On the back of it, there is a little pouch there. You can tuck your cell phone in there. Moms will have it, easy access to get it. Teachers can grab it if they need it. So it's a very good tote if you're looking for that casual bag that you can just carry and throw things down in it, whether it's your lunch, tennis shoes, whatever it is. Okay, so let's add one of our little acrylics in here. And again, you can use anything to add height to your table. It's catching on those pockets in there, but it just gives you a little bit more structure and height when you're trying to showcase maybe on a table at a vendor event. Okay, so we're gonna put that on there. Y'all can see that. Now, I told you guys the number one thing people want when they have that large utility tote is pockets. Okay, so how are we gonna solve that? We're gonna give them an option to get a zipper pouch. So I love this. Everything I have in here is gonna be something that you're going to want to add to your set over here that we're building. Okay, zipper pouch, let's open it up. And of course, we have a mini one. And of course, I added a wristlet to it. Now, I like this set right here, beautiful set. You could seriously take some pink ribbon, wrap it around it, put a big pink bow on it, and you could give this as a set just like that. You don't have to put anything in it. Wrap a big pink bow around it. Give it as bridesmaids gifts. You can give it for teacher gifts. You can give it for a neighbor or a bestie. I mean, so many great things can happen when you just pair these two together, okay? So add the wristlet, gives it a little bit more function. Love that. And then I thought I would show you another one that everybody seems to love, but let's put this up here. So we're building this a little bit. Let's put our little pouch up here so y'all can see this, how it's coming together here. Okay. And you'll have to play with it to get it perfectly set, but typically at the end of some sort of event it's all pulled down anyway. So this is our clear crossbody. Now, you know, a lot of these stadiums require you to have a clear pouch to take in. This one is perfect just for your cell phone, for your chapstick if you have that. But what I love about it too is it comes with this little extra pouch. Now, you can take this out and you can put it down inside your mini zipper pouch if you wanted to. So these go together, again, like you buy one, they all kind of interact. So we can take the mini pouch and we could put down in our zipper pouch if we wanted to. Okay, let's tuck that down in there. Let's take this off and let me show you something else you could do. You could actually take the long strap off here, and if you just needed a clear pouch for some reason, maybe you've got medicines or contact solution or something that you need to travel with, you could totally just add this on here. So again, everything kind of pairs well with each other, and so I like that you can take this strap off. So think about all the places that you're going to go. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be needing some little pouches. You're going to be needing some gifts. You're going to be wanting to make sure everybody has, or everything has a spot in the bag. The worst thing is to have us digging in the bottom of the purse. That's why these little pouches are so perfect for not having bottom feeders in the bottom of your purse. Okay, so we'll add that up there. Now I'll show you just one more thing for this, maybe two more things. I love this as well. So I'm thinking about teachers. I'm thinking about where your day is taking you. This large utility tote is perfect for carrying all the things. But maybe you need a drink holder. Maybe you're the girl that goes to Sonic, gets all the cups. Maybe you're the one that brings all the Gatorades. I just put Drink Squad on this. So you can actually build onto that, whether she needs a tote to travel or maybe she needs a tote for the ball field. They kind of can build on each other. And then one other pouch I forgot about was this one. Remember how I put the insert inside the large? If you don't want that hard, the large insert in the middle, and maybe you just need a zipper pouch, this one actually will just clip onto that grommet as well. And sometimes people will actually put it on the outside of it, but I don't want to cover my pretty J up. So let me add this one up here, and you can see you've got lots of different choices to choose from, lots of things that you can add. Okay, so let's move over. So this was kind of my new set for the fall. Now let's move over to kind of our charcoal. And you can see, like, again, this is my work area, but the large utility tote, again, is that base. So let's build onto that one and think about where fall could take your family. For me, it may be the football field. It may be a tailgating event. And so what do we take? We usually take drinks. We usually take things that may need to be in ice. And so I love the out the door thermal. Now, look at this fun. It says live every day like game day. So think about Friday night football. Sometimes Saturdays is game day. And I love this one because it is a backpack. You could totally strap it onto your back, and it's padded here. So if you've ever had a backpack that digs into you, this one's got padding on it, which makes it so much better. It's got a mesh pocket on the outside, so if you wanted to put your sunglass case or if you wanted to drop your keys in there, you could do that. Again, it will hold ice, so you can dump everything down in there if you wanted. And then it's got this front pocket here that maybe you just need to throw your wallet in there, throw your drinks in here, throw your sunglasses and your keys, and walk into the ball field there. So I like that you can kind of use that with these two. Okay, should we keep building on it? Let's keep building on it. Okay, so again, we're talking about going to tailgating events. Sometimes you have a 9x13 casserole dish, or sometimes you have maybe some big bowls of pasta or dips and stuff. And so this is an all day, everyday favorite. This is our Fresh Market thermal, and you can see I just kind of dressed it up with the fall game day on there. And that's the beauty of the personalization. It will give you a little bit more personality than just having the black bag. Okay, so it opens real big. You've got that thermal lining in it that you can poke ice down in or drop ice down in, and it unpops. Like, look at this. So it unpops and it gives you extra room. So it will spread out even bigger. So if you've got more, maybe you show up like this, but then when you come home, you've eaten and drank everything, you can take all that back out, pop it down. So love that that's a good addition for that one. Okay, so let's tuck our little, this is our little one. The camo would go with that too. Okay, so another thing that I love for the ball fields are these crossbodies. I love the clear one, but they're not required if you're not going inside of a stadium. Sometimes, and I don't know if you can see this with my black dress, it kind of goes well with that. So let me show you this. It's just a crossbody, and it opens the exact size for your phones. Most phones will go down in there. I've got an Otter case on mine, and it still goes down in there. Place for your credit card and a place for your driver's license. You've got your ID, you've got your money. You can close it, and there's actually even a little zipper on the back. This does come off, and so if you wanted to take this off, you could and add a wristlet to it. But I don't know if y'all could even see that. Can y'all see that? It's purple. I mean, it's black, but it also comes in purple too. So two different colors. So if you're a, I don't know, Vikings fan, or maybe you're a Raiders fan, so you've got two different colors for the different sports as well, or it's just a good thing to dress up. So sometimes the black gets lost. Maybe you just need to pop a color and you'll add that plum color there, blackberry. Okay, so I've got that. Now, just like I had it over here on the pink collection, I have that same crossbody here in a brown, so this may be better for this football. You can kind of see how well that matches that. So that strap, the brown, kind of matches the football. So we would add that. Maybe we would add a little football chain. Now, some of these things, you know, our inventory is fluid. You don't always expect to walk in and everything be in stock at your favorite store. Same thing with 31. We have things coming in and coming out the whole season. But know that these are things that you can build upon. Okay, so you're building your collection as you go. So maybe you start with your base of your large utility tote. You add these different things. We have customer specials that will always save you money. Of course, being a consultant is going to get you the biggest discount. You could be a personal use shopper and get a discount, or maybe you decide that you wanted to share 31 and earn some extra income. Whatever you decide, I will tell you, whether you're a customer or a consultant, the thing about 31 is everything kind of goes together. It mixes and matches, and you build these sets to make it more functional for your family and your everyday world. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple more things, and then I'll turn the camera around and just give you a big kind of like wide angle of everything. So I didn't show you this one. I should have showed you this one right away. This is another essential storage tote. So remember I shared this one with you, same thing. Okay, but now it comes in that charcoal, and just like I did the tone on tone here, I could do a pop of color as well. So we're gonna add this here. Let's put that there. It's kind of like a fall bundle. Like, I really am loving this whole set, and I hope you do too, because you're gonna walk into the game and you're gonna have this whole set and everything that you need for the tailgating and the football experience, okay? But you can turn it into soccer, you can be baseball, whatever sport you're into, totally do that. All right, last thing. So I've got one surprise, and this is going to come out just for the holidays. Some of you guys have seen it, but if you guys are loving kind of that mocha color that was on this strap here, we've got a mocha little crossbody coming out. It'll be a little bit later, but when it drops, you're going to want to grab this, and you'll already have some of these things, but look how cute it matches with this. Okay, so this could even be a little gift in itself. You could use this as your gift bag and tuck this down on the inside and give it to a teenager for her Christmas gift. That's totally the gift right there. She opens it, she's got a zipper bag, and she's got her little crossbody. Okay, so we're just gonna set these out so they can see them. All right, if I can get that in there. And I've got some other things as well that I can trickle in here as we go, but let me turn this around and show you guys. Okay, so I started basically with just one large utility tote, and this is what I've built. So this was kind of my navy set, and I did that big J. The personalization, again, will give your products character. It will help you, if you're a consultant, it'll help you earn more commission when you talk about that. And people love a good personalized bag. Think about a brand new bride. She wants her new monogram, she wants her new last name, okay? But look how all that just really pairs together. You may start with the large utility tote, and you do add-ons as you can. Customers will come back to you over and over when they see that there is more to add. And as seasons change, you're gonna bring in new colors. Okay, so here was our little camo bag, love the orange, and you'll notice that orange kind of goes back with that orange. Do y'all see a pattern here? So you can mix and match. Again, we've got our littles with Liz's name on there. We've got our set here, those zipper pouches. Again, you can never have enough of those. Always, always showcase these accessories. And then I am just fall, get it, fall, in love with this whole set. I'm ready to go to the football game. I don't know what snack I'm taking, but I'm taking that cooler. And this little football is giving me all the feels right here. So if you are looking to create, I guess, need, but also solutions, this is how you want to showcase your products and think about how you're even purchasing as well. Purchase products that go well, but you have kind of an idea of how they're going to be used. This is the teacher who's going into school with, you know, drinks for all the other teacher friends. This is the teacher that's carrying the bag with all the little pouches that she needs. This is the teacher that's carrying the forms for the field day. This is the football girl that's going after work that needs all the things. So they all go well and all have different functions. All right, my friends. Well, I hope that you guys love this video. I love that we started with a large utility tote and it became all of this, and it is just beautiful. I hope that you all love it as much as I do.